Hi guys, welcome back to another live workout with us. We're gonna start with a warm-up. I'm just gonna jump straight into it. We're gonna do the same warm-up that we've been doing. So remember, 20 jumping jacks, 10 air squats, and then leg swings, 5 each way. Today is only body weight, so we don't need like any weights or anything like that, no book bags. Strictly body weight. We are going to need either like a couch or like a chair, bed, anything that you can. And then also just like either a mat, towel, anything that you can lay on, carpet. And then that is it. So we're gonna start with the warm-up, and then I'll show you guys all the exercises and how we're doing the split, and then we will start. So let's get ready for the jumping jacks. 20 jumping jacks. We're gonna do 10 squats, as low as you can. All right, and then we got the 5 leg swings each way. So remember, leg stays perfectly straight. Swing as big as you can. 5 and then 5 the other way. Other leg. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys what we're doing. Today we're actually going to do 9 exercises, except they're going to split up in 3s. So we're doing repetitions today, and all the reps are either 10 reps or 20 reps, but I'll remind you guys like of all the reps before we do them each time. So the first round of 3 exercises, we're going to do 3 rounds of them. So we'll rest after each round. And then after that, I'll show you guys the next round of exercises. So we have 3 exercises. The first one, we're gonna do our lateral lunges. So when you do a lateral lunge, be really wide. Doesn't be for your legs. So you're gonna be here, throw your hips back, and you're gonna lean to one leg and then lean to the other leg. So if you see my stance, I'm kind of like leaning forward a little bit. Make sure your hips are out. And then you have to be wide enough where this leg is completely straight. So make sure you're not here where your leg is like bent like this. Make sure you're really wide, and we're not standing up at all. So when we do this one, we're just going side to side. So push off of that foot to go on to the next side. That's the first one. That's gonna be 20, so 10 each leg. And then the next one is for your back. So this one you will need like the bed or the step or whatever you have. So what we're gonna do is it's like a back extension. So you're gonna be laying flat. I'll show you guys from like 2 different angles, because this one I don't know how good you could see. But basically you're gonna be in a Superman like we were last time. And you're gonna touch the chair. So I'm gonna move this so you guys can see it. But basically, essentially doing it. It's gonna come out like this. You have to be able to go over it. So you're gonna be the Superman. Your arms are gonna be here, and you're gonna go up and then put them down. So up and then down. So like, I don't know if you guys can see my body position, but back here. And do it from the back. You guys can see me. You're in a Superman. Go up and down. Alright, so that's the second one. That one is going to be 20. So every time you hit the top, that's 1, 2, like that. And then the last exercise of this circuit is a burpee, but we're not doing any jumping. So when you come up from the burpee, you're just standing up, but we are doing the push-up. So this is how we're doing it. So you can go down, out, push up, and then just stand. So you can also do it from your step. If you want like a modified version, do like that. And you can also just step out if you don't want to do the jumping. So those are the 3 exercises. So we're going to do 20 lateral lunges, 20 chair back extensions, and 10 burpees with no jump. So we're gonna start with the first one. So starting with lateral lunges, let's get 20, 10 each leg. Go wide, hips back, and you're gonna shift from one leg to the other. 2, 19, 20. Okay, so we got the back extension. So remember, you're in a Superman. You're going up and down. I'm gonna switch. Sorry. So you guys can see me better. Alright, so these are 20 reps. 20. Okay. I'm gonna have to find out how to do that one at a better angle. Alright, and last, we got the burpees. So we're doing 10 burpees, no jump. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go, 10. So that was the first round. Hopefully you guys kind of saw the back extension. I'm sorry, that one's kind of a little bit hard to see. That was the first round. We're gonna do 2 more rounds. Okay. All right, let's jump into the second round. Remember, we're doing 20 lateral lunges. All right, go. Twenty back extensions. All right, go. Okay, last one, we got the 10 burpees. Remember the push-up. Eight. 9. 10. Alright, take a couple seconds. Those 10 burpees feel like 20. We got one more round of these exercises. We'll take a water break and then I'll show you the next round of exercises. Alright, start the last round of these. Wide legs, 20 reps. Alright, and go. Try to stay as low as you can, just so your legs have a constant tension. All right, 20 back extension. Alright, and let's do the last round of burpees. 10 burpees. No jumping, just push-ups. Okay, that was the end of the first round of exercises. So we're gonna take a little break. I'm gonna grab water and then I'll show you guys the next round of exercises. So about 30-second rest. Alright guys, okay, so The next round of exercise, you're gonna need like a mat. We're just gonna be basically on the mat the whole time. So we got 20 plank to glute kickbacks. So that's gonna be 10 each leg, 10 pike push-ups, and then 10 kneel to squat to stand. So the first one, the plank to the glute kickback, you're gonna be in a plank. So remember, this is a high plank, or you can do a low plank on your elbows. Elbows is always a little bit harder, so whichever one you're more comfortable with. This one is a little bit more challenging, so I'll show you guys like a modification if you can't do this one at all. So you're gonna be in a plank, and what you're basically gonna do is you're gonna lift one leg to contract your glutes. So you wanna keep your leg as straight as possible and kick as high as you can without slamming your foot at the bottom, so you wanna control the movement. So we're gonna do 10 each leg. So you're gonna be in a plank, you do this. Try to land gently. You're gonna do 10 all on one leg and then do 10 on the other leg. So if you absolutely cannot do the plank while lifting your leg, you can just do kickbacks. So the way you would do the modified version, you just be on all fours, keep your legs straight, and you're going up with it. So you do 10 each, and you do the other side. So that's the first one. The second one is pike push-ups. So pike push-ups are a little bit weird looking, but they're gonna hit your shoulders a little bit more than your chest, just at the angle that you're at. And those are gonna be 10. So that one, you're gonna get in the push-up position, except you're going to be up here, and then your head's gonna be down. So instead of like this, we're gonna have our hips all the way in the air. So you're gonna dip down and then push up. If you cannot do that, you don't go as low. Just as low as you possibly can. Some of you is really a modified version just because of the position that you're in. If you absolutely can't do that at all, just go ahead and do modified push-ups. So it's 10 of those, and then the last one is the kneel to squat to stand. Those are gonna burn your quads a lot. So we'll do 5 on one leg, and you'll see what I mean, and then we'll do 5 on the other leg, just so we don't get confused. So basically, what you're doing is, you start standing, you're gonna go down to your knees, high kneeling, you lift, squat, and then stand. So just like that. So what I mean is, each leg, there's always a leg that you get up with first, and that's the leg that you're gonna put more tension on. So we'll get up with one leg 5 times, and then we'll get up on the other leg 5 times. So those are all the exercises. So remember, we're gonna do 20 plank to glute kickback, 10 pike push-ups, and 10 kneel to squat. So the first one, let's go ahead and get into a plank. We're gonna do 10 on one leg, and then we'll do the other leg. All right. And this is also 3 rounds. I'm gonna get on the floor just because my hands are sweaty. So plank. Have your legs a little bit wider for balance. And we're going to keep our legs straight and kick back 10 times on our first leg. Go ahead, switch. All right, that was 10. The more controlled you are on that one, the more you'll feel it on your glutes and your abs. So that was the first one. The next one is the pike push-ups. So 10 of those. So go ahead and get into your position. Hips up, you're gonna do 10, head down. All right, go ahead, go as low as you can. All right, that was 10. And the last one is the kneel to squat stand. So let's start standing. Let's get up, 5 on the left leg. All right, do not use your arms to get you up. Two, 3, 5. All right, and then get up with this one 5 times. Okay, so that was the first round of exercises. On that last one, when you guys do it, just remember that before you do the whole standing up, you want to hold a little squat stance for a second and then stand up. So does that go? So we're about to do the second round of exercises. So we're going to start with the plank to kickbacks again. All right, let's do the first leg 10 and then we'll switch. All right, go ahead, first leg. Next leg. All right, got the pike push-ups, those are 10. Hips up, head down, and go. Okay. Alright, I'm back to kneel squat stand. 5 each leg. Let me start standing. Alright, let's start with the left leg, 5 each. Go ahead and switch the leg that you're getting up with. Four, 5. Okay, that was the end of round 2. We got one more round, and then we're switching to the last set of exercises. So we want to try to rest as minimal as possible. Catch my breath. Alright, starting with the 10 each side planks to kickbacks. Get into your plank position. Alright, go 10 to the first leg. And switch. Alright, go ahead and go straight into the pike push-ups. Alright, and we got the last one, which is the kneel to squat to stand. Alright, start standing. First leg. Ooh, I hurt my wrist. Okay. Four. 5, switch legs. Nine. 10. Okay. That circuit wasn't that bad. So I'm gonna grab water. I think the last one is a lot of abs, so go ahead and grab water. I'm gonna grab water real quick, and then I'll show you guys the last set of exercises. Okay guys, hi family. Okay guys, so the last set of exercises, we're going to do 20 squat to kickback, so more glutes. We're gonna do bear crawls front to back, and then we're gonna do reverse crunches. So let me show you guys the first one. So the first one, we're gonna do 10 each leg. So the first one is a squat to kickback. So what you're doing is, I'm gonna show you from a side angle exactly what we're doing in the plank, but we gotta squat. So squat, kick. So we're just gonna alternate each leg. When you do the kickback, keep your leg as straight as you can and kick as high as you can, controlling the motion. So make sure again that you're not just slamming your foot down. So we're gonna do 10 each leg. So it'd be 20 squats basically. So you're doing 10 kickback to each side. So that's the first one. The next one is a bear crawl front to back. A bear crawl is a little bit tricky. So you're basically in a bear stance, which is like a plank, and you're gonna walk. So you're gonna be in this position here. Your arms are gonna be bent and your legs are gonna be bent, but your elbows or your knees are not gonna touch the floor at all. So you're basically like this, and then you're walking like that, and then we're gonna walk back. So the key here is to make sure your butt is not all the way up here. You want to keep your back flat. Contract your core as much as possible. Don't worry so much about like what hand with what leg. Literally just try walking and then walk back. So what I mean by 10 is, it's going to be 1 when you walk forward, 2 when you walk back. So it's basically like 5 front and back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's the second exercise. And the last one is reverse crunches. So that one is good if you're looking for like a back, for an ab exercise, and you have like lower back issues, just because the way it's positioned has no lower back hurting you at all. I know some people have issues, and this is kind of like my go-to for them. So what you're gonna do is lay flat, round your stomach in, so you want your back to be rounded into the mat. And what you're doing is you're tapping your heels and then bringing your knees back up. So like this. So have your hands by your side and use your abs to contract to bring your legs up. So you want to try to go as high as possible with your knees, and then try to go as low as possible with your heels touching the ground. So those are the last 3 exercises. I think the most challenging might be like the bear crawls, but we'll get through it. So the first one, I'm going to start with the 20 squat to kickback. So get ready, you're going to do 10 each leg. This one you can alternate, or you can do the same leg, it really doesn't matter. All right, and go. Thirteen, 14, 19, 20. All right, we got the bear crawls next. So remember, we're gonna do 5 and 5, so 10 total. All right, go ahead and get into your bear stance. Here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 10. All right. That was 4. That's 8. Okay, that's 10. By the way, I don't even know if I said this. When you do the bear crawls, you're doing 5 walks and then 5 walks back. So you're doing back and forth 5 times. But there's 5 steps each time you go front, each time you go back. Okay, the last one, 20 reverse crunches. So get on your back. Hands by your side, round your back into the mat. 20 of these. Alright, that was 20. So that was the end of the first round. So we got 2 more rounds of these, and then we are done. Remember that since we are doing body weight, you really want to try to contract all your muscles as much as possible. It's like with the kickbacks, keep your body as tight as you can and kick as high as you can, and like squeeze your glute so you guys can get the most out of these body weight exercises. Don't just run through the motion. Try to think of what you're working and make sure you're contracting those muscles so you feel it a lot. All right, so we're gonna start with the second round. Now we're doing squat to kickback, 10 each leg, and go ahead. All right, bear crawls, front to back. So remember, we're doing 10. All right, go. Alright, that was 10 total, and we are finishing with the 20 reverse crunches. Quick little break. We only got 1 more round and then we are done. Hang in there. I never know like how long these workouts are gonna be like when I plan them out. So some might be 30 minutes, some might be 45 minutes. I try to structure them differently so you guys have a lot of options. Woo! Alright guys, ready for the last round. And we're done. right, let's get ready. 10 each leg. And go. All right, bear calls, front to back. Alright, that was 10. Last set of crunches, 20. Alright guys, that was it for today's workout. Hope you guys are enjoying these live bodyweight workouts. If you guys missed it, we have a couple that we've already done last week and this week. We're gonna try to do these Monday through Friday at the same time, 6 p.m. so you guys can plan for it. Designate that time to work out and then hop on here and be ready at 6 p.m. So we'll see you guys here tomorrow at the same time. Thank you for watching.